Alright, this is something I want to show you people. Okay, it's E.T. and it's supposed to be NFL. They just showed John Bon Jovi, which John Bon Jovi supports Hillary Clinton, and I live in Florida, and this is what they're showing. They're showing E.T. instead of NFL. I hate to say it, I know NFL is what it is, but I'm an NFL fan, and they're not showing NFL right now. I'm going to show you, okay? I'm going to show you what's supposed to be on right now. I don't know if you can see it. NFL football is supposed to be on right now. But they got me watching E.T. Entertainment news opposed to my football team. Now tell me that's not... hold on, I'll get closer. Hold on a minute. This is... I have regular digital TV. What does that say? NFL football at 7 o'clock. It is 7/17, August 12th. And this is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at, is this crap. And you're going to tell me that Hillary Clinton didn't take over this network to promote... I've already seen 2 Hillary Clinton ads. I'm dumbfounded. This sucks. There we go. About people that I could give 2 shits about. I'm trying to watch some football. It started out as football, and they'll probably start showing it at 7:30. But they got to give you your 30 minutes of brainwashing before the football game. Now, I don't give a shit what anybody says. You know, football is what it is. I love the sport, and I watch it. But to put this show before you show a game is... it's obviously showing what they're doing and what they're capable of. I've already seen a couple, and I'm gonna let it run. They've shown several Hillary ads. It blows my mind that the more I look into this, the more it's true. About people that have millions of dollars that are in Hillywood. It doesn't really freaking matter, man. Said 7 o'clock, football. They should show football. Not seeing football, people. These are commercials. Like, I give a fuck about these people.
What we used to do back on the farm and stuff, not with Cal. Tay was very us yesterday, posting this quick
Who cares?
Story of a garden party at a
Who gives a shit about these people? I want to watch football. I don't want to watch these people's lives. Could give 2 shits about these fucking people.
Also in LA, Max and Peta's grocery run. The Dancing with the Stars sweethearts were so us yesterday, grabbing some food and barbecue supplies. The mom-to-be showed off her baby bump in a stretchy striped dress and denim shirt, but pairing her dress down down look with some studded Christian Louboutin heels, which is very...
Who gives a shit?
Beyonce, who's barefoot.
Who gives a fuck about these people?
Was very us while shopping with
I mean, I don't give a fuck about them. I could give two shits about who these motherfucking niggers are. Sorry for the N-word, but don't give a shit. I want to watch football. And I'm watching this instead. And I'm hoping that at 7:30, which is 7:21, that they show what they got on the guide. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Does any of you give a fuck?
I was always the one that gave advice. Everybody came to me with their problems. I sort of was the mediator.
Who gives a shit?
It's kind of a little bit like...
You say you're going to play football. Can I watch football?
She told us that when starting out, there were always roadblocks over not fitting into Hollywood's cookie-cutter mold. Too young, too short, too skinny, too black.
Oh,
It's always some...
poor you.
But then,
Oh,
James Bond.
what a shame.
Die another day. She is sort of the female Bond. If there were a female Bond, I think this is pretty good equivalent. Who can forget Miss Berry emerging from the ocean in that belted orange bikini? It was actually an homage to 60s sex symbol Ursula Andress in 1962's Dr. No. Looking for Shell?
No, I'm just looking.
That is, you know...
What do we, I mean, does anybody care about this?
Loved images of any...
I'm just curious.
Like, why me? Why do I have to recreate
They
that?
say they're playing football. I live in Florida. Miami's my team. And I want to know what's going on before the game. I don't want to know about this constant barrage of freaking Hillywood. Nobody cares about this that I think of. And if you do, you got a problem.
Their energy, always making her way onto the best dressed list. Hallie told us her rule for red carpet domination is to keep it minimal. As long as it's
I hope
I'm never
that they show football, because if they don't, I'll probably kick my 50-inch TV in. I hope at 7:30 they get off this dumb shit.
This mother of two children reveals her biggest beauty secret: just good, clean living. I've never abused alcohol.
Who cares? Nobody cares about you. Okay, your family and friends, okay, but I don't give a fuck who you are or where you're from and whether you're on dope or not. Nobody gives a fuck.
We don't have to wait very long for another timeless beauty to hit the big 5-0. Selma Hayek turns 50.
This is a proven fact that we are under invasion. They took over this station to show this shit. This shit that nobody, well, I don't know if nobody, I don't care about it. I don't want to see it. It says they're supposed to be having an NFL game between the Giants and the Dolphins. And here we are watching this garbage that we don't care about. They couldn't wait till after. They couldn't wait till after the game because the news station's on after the game. So they got to put this on now. They got to squeeze it in.
I'm anxious. And also, you know, this has been my whole life. I'm a director, so hell yes, I'm critical.
Critical, but he's still one of our favorite Hollywood dads. And in Pete's Dragon, daughter Bryce works with another Oscar-winning icon.
And they decimate a classic Pete's Dragon. I grew up watching that. You can't make that into a movie. It's a cartoon. It's not a movie.
It really reminded me of my dad. Bob's a little bit more badass. Scaring the kids again, Dad? One of the kind of most surreal moments for me on set was when my character has a locket where there's a picture of a woman and Robert Redford and myself as a baby, and they actually transposed like Robert Redford's face over my dad's body, and so I'm actually like a baby in like Robert Redford's arms, and that's really weird.
How is your dad as a grandpa? Does he like to play any games with them?
My husband is out of town right now. My son is at sleep
These
camp.
people are all from the top.
To the junket, and so my dad
drove home from work early in order to help put Beatrice to bed. So my dad's a very, very hands-on grandfather.
And Ron was right there for Bryce's biggest moments, recalling when he first saw her on stage, fresh out of college.
My wife Cheryl and I are sitting there in this Broadway theater.
Now remember, he's been in Hillywood since he was a kid.
I said, "Wow, we're so proud of Bryce." Yeah, and people are congratulating us. And I said quietly to Cheryl, I said, "Cheryl,
Since he was a kid, he was corrupted."
Crying real tears on stage in this Broadway opening, and she said, "Yeah, well, you know."
I'll come back in a minute and show you kicking my TV, and if they don't show football, there's going to be a problem.
Now that's a good story. And the moral to that story is, little girls have their daddies wrapped around their fingers.
And that's why I have boys.
If they don't show football, there'll be a problem.
Is it Casey Affleck?
Bet that up. There ain't no reason to be. Who cares? Who gives a shit? You people need to wake up. Who gives a fuck about these people? Football's supposed to be on, but they got to put entertainment news, Hillywood, before it. Fuck them. Fuck them. I gotta piss. Have a good night.